brought back in by Conor Nash.
It's 193 centimetres, Jack Gunston, but just moves so well.
Just another player Hawthorn have been able to prize out of another club and turn into a genuine A-grader. Nash. High ball forward. They come from
fisted forward by Schoenmakers. Conor Nash, just his second game, the Irishman. Got two Conors out there tonight for Hawthorn. First time ever in AFL football that two Conors playing a game, Richo.
Is that right?
Work to do for him. Nunes breaks it up. Hugh Goddard unaware of what was coming behind him, and a free kick.
Hawthorn's defensive transition there.
Wind away to Armitage. That one, well, made you a little nervous. Well played. Conor Nash. Like the way he moves. Look at him spring back up to his feet, get involved again. Second game ever. And that man on screen looking to carve out a career in a new country as a Hawthorn player. From Glass, he's kicked it to Conor Nash. They've combined again, the two Irishmen. Luke Bruce, 50 goals already this year, make it 51. Shields, Miles, handball wasn't executed the way he wanted it to, but oh, you don't want it to end up in Burgoyne's lap if you're a Saints fan, because that was just always going to be a positive for the Hawks. Conor Nash. Big moment for this young man, represented Ireland in under-18 rugby. Made his debut last week down at Geelong. Another Irishman trying to make his way in Australian rules football. 197 centimetres tall. His second ever game. Let's have a look at the kicking action for his first goal in AFL footy. Conor Nash just got it across the face.
Had a bit of round-the-body Gaelic look about it, Big Richo.
Definitely did, didn't it? That's Webster just worrying about the height mismatch there.
Nash.
Stay up, Ben. Move it on. Play on.
Little one to Mitchell.
Make you proud, Lingy. In your time, it's exactly what you did. You've shut down the best players in the game, but also won a heap with the footy as well. And kick goals there as Gresham ran into a sandwich of Hawks. And Miles, well, something to think about here. Steadying hand of Stratton involved, though, with a bit of composure. And now this is Conor Nash.
They've got a bit of overlap now, Hawthorn.
Well, to actually get a hand on it and control it down and use. Oh, what a crunching tackle that was.
Jeez, he nailed him then, didn't he?
Conor Nash, he's taken the wind right out of Sailor Nunes. Represented Ireland in rugby. That was a real pole driving rugby.
He goes inside 50, and that's a good ball to Gunston. Gunston sees something he likes. And it is Nash who kicks a goal. First in the big time.
That shouldn't have happened. That ball use, just as you mentioned it, JB, we hadn't seen a lot of it, and on cue it happened, but it was pretty poor defensive effort there from St Kilda to let that ball get into the middle. Before you knew it, it was a goal in their goal square. So your first goal, and they get around him. As we see, they don't miss these now. Teammates know when it's your first goal, and they all got down there. What a great feeling. No one ever forgets that.
That's good. Smith broke it up. Nash, Geary now with work to do. Little toe poke from Schoenmakers and a pile-on. And the umpire's having a good look.
Go through. You dived on the ball, Jaron. You dived on the ball.
Have a look at you.
They've gone up a cog.
A shocking year.
Oh, a little byplay there. The contested footy is +8 Hawthorn. The clearances Hawthorn's way. Clarko's clearly had a strong word, I reckon.
15
And
seconds.
they're getting good ball movement on the back of it, and now they're looking super dangerous, Hawthorn.
We saw an across-the-body styling with a set shot from Conor Nash earlier in the game. Let's see how he goes with this one. Kicked the goal just moments ago. Now from the set shot, swings it across the body again and has got that Gaelic.
100%.
Almost a bit of rugby attached to it as well.
I like that before from umpire Dean Margetts. I think Jaron Geary said to him, "You've had a shocking year."
McAvoy.
How good's his hands been tonight?
To Burgoyne. Overlap running. Nash just walked on through. And then pumped the long one to Pitternet. Doesn't quite...
Secures just as many clearances as are available tonight. He's found the going a little hard. Big clearances to be one. Warple gave a nice little don't argue to Stephen. One-on-one chance here for Nash, who's proven to be a pretty handy one-on-one player. Well played. Rocket handball. Found Piopolo. Gunston bruised. Mark's been paid. Bruce plays on and got the perfect bend on it for a goal.
Just couldn't get a player clear. And the Hawks defend it nicely. Hardwick wide. Gets it to Conor Nash.
They had Big Marshall running on his own through the corridor. Not sure if anyone saw him, but gee, a missed opportunity there, the Saints. They had a little bit of an outnumber happening.
Conor Nash, the Irishman, his second game of AFL football, sends the ball long.
They won.
Jimmy Warple. Low and long. Good hands. Nash. Can the Irishman think his way through this next bit? Called to go.
Got Gunston and Gilbert down the line here.
Just kicks a high, wide one.
Dangerous one-on-one. Picked up the Irishman Nash to Gunston. Oh, Jack Steele. Well done, Gunston. Spun out of it. Bends it back. Mitchell.